Hey guys, Kane here, and in this video we're gonna go over the Rare Resource Rush. Now this is one of those events where I don't really wanna publish it on YouTube just because a lot of people on my own realm know my channel and will start competing against me in this particular event. The thing is, this event for me, I rank top 3 almost all the time and rank 2 or rank 1, depending on a few other factors. So, by releasing this video, a lot of other people may start to compete against me. I will lose a decent source of my Linari. I think I can earn like 3 to 4 thousand a month on this particular event, which is quite a lot. And the thing is, I have stopped spending on the game for quite a while now, even though I'm releasing videos about efficiency, about spending and stuff like that. Basically, I'm releasing those videos just for the sake of people not making some mistakes which they would regret in the future. And spending, it's better to spend efficiently than to just drop your money on random things. So that aside, if this video does help you out, do like the video as well as subscribe to the channel. It will really help me out a lot. Now, what should you do to prepare for the event? Now, do keep in mind that this event or these things may be different already depending on your account, depending on your realm, and depending whether you're in Conquer Drake and stuff like that, because basically right now I am in a realm where about half of the people have went to Scythe or Drake. So these events, even if they are easy, there's still quite a few people who are able to compete against you. So do keep that in mind. So first things first, we have to go to the event and check whenever this event starts, right? So this event starts in 4 hours and 39 minutes. Then we have to properly manage our void mirror because void mirror will be the main source of all of your resources. And what I mean by all of your resources, it has a shop inside of it and you are able to buy a lot, and I do mean a lot, of these rare resources. Now, do you remember, or rather let's check again the time so I can explain it better. So this event starts in 4 hours and 39 minutes, and this event will last 46 hours, right? 46 hours. Void is usually 20 hours cooldown, so most people would think that you can only have 3 void mirrors whenever this event is on or appears. And essentially, if you manage your time properly, you can actually have 4 resets of the mirror. And one mirror shop will essentially add about 50 to 80,000 rare resources towards your event, which is an insane amount of resources that can go in like hundreds, even thousands of event boxes. So this is one of the few crucial things that a lot of people are missing. So the event will start in 4 hours and 40 minutes, and as you see, my void mirror resets 1 hour or even less whenever the event appears. So as you can see, I haven't even picked my stage rewards from stage 1, as well as I have not bought anything in this particular store. So I have a lot of coins as I'm not buying any experience in here. I'm saving majority of these coins just for this particular event so I can get more Lunari and get more particular things in events, which essentially would increase my account, and experience you will get it anyway. So if you use this method, if you prepare for it properly, you're able to get again 4 void mirrors, and essentially your score will majority of the time be minimum as like 200,000, and if you're lucky you can easily get about 300,000 or more just from the void mirror. Meaning, if you do play events, you have chests and stuff like that, you can easily score well over 400,000 every like 2 weeks and stuff like that. So that is quite an incredible amount of score, which you can do by not even spending money. So let's just quickly count down the stuff that, or rather the resources that you can acquire. So that's 2,000, that's 4,000 for me, that's 11,500, I think. Then that's 13, 15. And now, as you can see, like these two pages are not lucky. I just got one of them. That's 17 and a half. One of them in there as well, 20, 25. That's 32 and a half. And then three here. So that's 47 and a half. So I was actually unlucky because for me, like 50,000 plus is just like the average of what I'm getting. I've gotten like 90,000 as the highest or 100,000, and usually it's always above 50. So basically, I was just unlucky on this one attempt. Do keep in mind you have to have a lot of adamantium. Now, there is another thing which appeared which I have not noticed in time. So we have void cooldowns halved. Now, in such a case, I haven't actually done any math since I've already done like the my own thing for the event before I've noticed this thing. So if you may calculate more properly, you perhaps could fit in 5 or 6 void cooldowns, which is again an insane amount of material increase for something that you will not be spending money, and basically it's like an easy 2,500 Linari if you rank top 3, or like uh, about 2,000 if you don't rank 1 or 2 and stuff like that. Majority of the time, you really have to just focus on your kingdom ranking, rank 1s or top 2 at least, and then just get some free Linari from here. So that is like the main thing in this particular event. Now for the little things. So quite a lot of people are not actually keeping proper events until the rare resource rush begins. So for example, group raid will give you like 10, 15, 20, 30,000 materials or other resources, and a lot of people do this friggin' event before this particular one will appear, which is very, very bad. I've lost countless of events just by players having 1,000 resources above me. And they showed me their inventories and they literally had nothing left. And I was like, fuck, man. Like, if only I didn't open like those 20 boxes from like whatever friggin' event just because I needed a little bit more resources for army or rush or something I wanted to finish, I would have friggin' like one rank higher and like 500 Linari more. Do keep in mind, do not waste these friggin' events and any of the free materials that you're able to get before the event starts. Because sometimes you will get bitten in your butt so hard that you will face palm, and probably it will add like much salt throughout your entire day. So again, do keep in mind, only start these particular events whenever this event appears. Like, have patience for the next like 3 or 4 hours. The next thing are the quests. You can save your quests, of course, you'll get some materials, not much, but that is not one of the main things. The main one is the pact. Now, as you can see, you have some materials here, and you have some materials in the first 3 boxes. I think the total of what's here, it will equal to around 5 or 6,000 total rare resources. It's not much, but it's something. So if you do reset it, if the event is coming, you can actually save these whenever the event appears. Again, have patience. The next thing comes from farming events. Now, depending what you're doing, if you're watching a movie, there are events like golems during the weekend. You can farm golems and especially farm these basic boxes. Now, as you can see, that's the gray golem box and that's the thunder golem. So in total I have 930-ish of these boxes, and then we have like this particular rocket scientist event, and I was playing TFT and I had a portion of my screen left over because I'm watching a movie, I'm playing TFT, and I have like a few spare seconds, so I might as well just double click and, you know, get something in the game as well. I'm pretty decent at multitasking. So I'm watching a movie, I'm playing another game, and I can just easily farm some of these stuff in the evening. So I farmed about 500 of these. I will get probably a few thousand of the rare resources, but I will get stuff like Troop Rush, but the main thing is the Building Rush. Now, the Building Rush, I will probably get about 10 hours from this, around, give or take. I'll probably do another video of me opening and release it later, so we can see how many resources I managed to farm throughout a few of these boxes through the couple of events. So again, if you're able to farm these events, do save these boxes up until a resource event and then spend them on it. I know in the early servers you really want to open them, you really want to get those resources to boost yourself and stuff like that, but you're really gonna boost yourself if you're starting to win more Linari than your competition. So again, patience. The other thing is the guard towers. Now, in my own color or kingdom, I've split off from my own color because I wanted king, I wanted percentages, resources, and stuff like that. And in my own realm, people know that I'm very competitive. So even if I place guard towers, they're just gonna destroy my guard towers anyway. So depending on your realm, you can have guard towers and get a lot, and I do mean a lot, of rare resources as well. However, personally, I usually don't use it even if I get like 300 to 400,000 points, just because the people destroy mine. So that aside, I think there is only one more thing which can give you a lot of materials, or rather resources, and that is the dragon horns and what kind of dragons you're killing. So there are 3 different maps, and they're all giving you different materials, or amount of resources rather. So the blue one, currently in my own realm, if I would attack the blue one, it gives me from 1.5 to 2,000 rare resources per one attack, total from all the 3 combined. If I attack the purple one, or the purple map, I'm getting about 3 to 4,000 rare resources total. If I am attacking a legendary map, I'm getting about 4 to 6,000 or more rare resources per one attack. So if the event lasts 46 hours, you get 1 horn every 5 hours. That is about 9 horns which you can obtain during the event, plus the 5 you save, so 14 attempts in the particular event. And if you have like good dragons, you're able to get like a decent portion of your event score just from the dragons. So also do keep that in mind. I think I've already said majority of the places where you can get the rare resources. Of course, there are quite a few other things like resources on the ground, on the world map, resources on the particular boss, but those are one-time things and very few, or just a one-time thing, you pick it up and that's pretty much it. So that's not really that important. Other than that, I think I pretty much explained everything, how where you can get it, how to do it, and stuff like that. Anyways, that's pretty much it for the video. If this video helped you out, again, do please like the video and do subscribe. It will help me out a lot. Thanks for watching, take care, and stay safe out there.